Good morning. Actually, it's afternoon. It's afternoon. It's afternoon. Good afternoon. Make sure I'm muted. I am. Yay. Yay. I have a picture today. Unhook Jaden's Xbox. That's the clue. That was the key yesterday. He was actually downloading something, or actually something was updating on his Xbox yesterday. And he was like, why didn't you just put me online? I was like, because that little geek 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 when I turn on your Xbox. Hi, quick work break. Lori. Hey, Lori, thank you for getting back to me yesterday. I really appreciate it. I'm quite curious about that. I haven't gotten on to see if you posted or did anything yet today. Hey, Michelle 2Ls. But I'm curious about the question that I asked you, because I don't have that. And you seem to use that an awful lot. And I'm curious on how it works. I probably should just go get some, and try it for myself. But I thought maybe you could give me some insight on it. Hi, Barbara Chicken Pots and say, buongiorno, my dear. And that means everyone else in chat in Italian. That's what that stands for. I love that. You guys said you would just come on here while I was rolling laces. This is one of these tasks that, it's just better to have someone there or I'm never going to get it done. I'm never going to get it done. If it's always better with a friend watching. I don't know. Some things are. Hey, Gypsy, how you doing? So I'm just rolling laces today and going to talk to you. Look at these old, I have these old, they're stainless steel. I'm using these pins. They're stainless steel. Definitely vintage. And millions daily are made. They're 1/2-inch gauge. Thought they'd be perfect to wrap my laces. And I'm also going through my laces because these are this pile here is new. So that's going to be shared. I do have a date, tentative date for the next Stock Your Stash sale. I don't know if you know about Stock Your Stash or if you're new or anything like that. Stock Your Stash, I only do 4 times a year. That's it, 4 times. We had our first one in January. My second one will be in May. Third one will be in August. Fourth one will be in November. Just so you know. It's where you can go crazy, where I find things, I always say the quote, things you've always wanted to try but you never buy. It's always, again, no limit sale. Always. Hi, Pat. How you doing? Donna. I know. Looks like a whole bunch of fun, right? Donna, I saw your picture. Did you get my comment on it? Yes, they do, Michelle, with 2 L's. Holy moly. You want to show up for them. And honestly, I can just give you the tentative date is it will be in May. That's it. That's all I know. That's all I know. They are usually last minute. They usually start at noon and they go all day. And it's just tons. I already done at that last when Donna and I actually went to like an estate sale the other day. That actually filled 1 50-gallon of my 50 gallons. So now I just have to fill up the other 50-gallon and we're ready to go. It takes a lot of prep. It takes a couple of months to prep. So yeah, that sale is crazy. And in between, I'll have some little ones here and there, but nothing like Stack Your Stash, let me tell you. Let's see. Right? Okay, what Donna and I are talking about is what the actual happened. It snowed last night. I had my heat off, people. I woke up with my head under the covers and I'm like, why am I under the covers? And my house, freezing. It's freezing. And I'm like, what is going on? My curtains that I have are very dark, heavy tapestry curtains. So like they're pretty much like blackout curtains, but they're not. Um, so my curtains, it's white. It snowed. Did we know about this? Did we know this was coming? I didn't. I did not know. I did not know. So, go downstairs, turn on my heat, which it is 58 in my house. Jaden's probably loving it because he could probably sleep in the snow and it wouldn't matter with no blanket. Because he's a little heater box. Not me. No, 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 not me. I mean, I I have butter blankets on my bed. You guys know what butter blankets are? They're like, I know. This is how people get sick, Donna. It was 70 degrees when we went to that sale. It was 70 degrees. We had on short sleeve shirts. Um, Now, nope, I'm layered back up. Um, it's crazy. It's crazy. What did we get? Yeah, 2 days ago. I don't know what you're saying about the two. I don't know. Oh, a date, not a figure, but a date. Not going out with someone, but a date that doesn't count. I have no idea. I have no idea, Barbara. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't know. It's in May. It's only because of the simple fact that this takes a lot of preparation. I mean, a lot. I work on this sale for like from May until August. I'll be working on the August one. From August to November, I'll be working on the November one. From the November to the January one, I'm working on that one. They take a lot. It's a lot of work. So much fun. It's always, as always, no limits. You can buy whatever you want. I don't know what you're working on. Don't know. You may need that whole 4 yards of fabric that I have. You may need it. I don't know. So you get to buy it all. I don't care. Aw, tell Scooter I said, what's up? Yeah, it does, Michelle. Oh, yeah, you know Michelle. Michelle's selling too. Shit, that's another good sale. That's the one I shop at. Right there. Girly Girl Creates, Michelle H. If you guys aren't subbed, Michelle, pop in your link. You need to sub because her sales are amazing. That's where I shop. Yo, lovely. You are posting like a little fiend, let me tell you. I'm just getting all kinds of video things for you. Oh, you're not sure it's rolling. I'm rolling my laces. You guys said you would come on one day, and I need something mindless today. I'm not going to tell you what's going on today. It's not in my life. It's in somebody else's life who's close to me. And it's either clean my house or roll my laces. And I'm going with rolling laces because it's just mindless. I just have to not think about it and say a couple prayers and hopefully everything will be good. Hi, Tina T. Good morning, afternoon, whatever it is. So we're just going to sit here. We're going to chat. You guys run amok in my chat. I don't care. Whatever you want to do is fine with me. Along the way, we can look at some pretty laces. Like this one. I just got this one. This one is nasty. And let me tell you, smells like my grandma's attic. Uh, I don't launder these. I can't. I don't. But there's heaps of it here, and I can't use all that in my lifetime. So I'm gonna take what I want, and it goes in the stock your pile stash. Um, or the stock your stash pile. I do have my hair straightener on. Well, this is not my hair straightener. I don't straighten my hair. I straighten my laces. Because some of these are kind of not straight. So you just put it through, and look how straight that is now. I especially bought this, and I got this helpful hint from Laurel. Yeah, you just go down the lace. Boom. Now it's straight. Now I can wrap it. So it's sitting over here on standby. I basically got it out for the padding that I got. Because it's all kind of twisted and stuff. These I don't usually have to use the straightener on. First of all, I'm scared it's gonna melt it. Even though I have it on low, it's like pre-distressed. Who doesn't? That's just nasty. I love it. I don't care what it is. I think it's cool. I have my yardstick out. I know how much I want to keep. The other, I have 3 of these bins down. I'm switching over my bins to these bins that Donna got me, which was amazing. I love them. You can get them on Amazon. I think they're $25 for each bin. Anyways, I have this one, and then I have 3 more on the floor. We found them in a great spot. And I was like, man, I'd love to have them. Next thing I know, Donna has them up on the counter. It was so nice for her. That was just really, really nice. It's pre-birthday present. I said, you don't have to buy me anything for years. That's just great. Speaking of birthdays, it's my dad's birthday today. What's April without a fool, right? It's my dad. That's what I texted him this morning. Sure did. You know, wasn't love you, Dad. Happy 69th. No, but what's April without a fool? He's funny. My dad is funny. He can take the joke. He's fine with it. But yeah, happy birthday to my dad. So I'm just gonna roll, you guys. You guys can ask me whatever you want, talk about whatever you want. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. I have some old. These are very old. You can tell that they are old because they're bowing. At the edges or at the ends. Was gonna put them in my Stock Your Stash, but those are kind of what I would call what would you call that? What is that? One that doesn't make the cut. What doesn't make the cut? It's disqualified. I don't know. Anyway, so I have these, and I also have these boards. If you guys see me work with these before, these are my spine boards. These will be in Stock Your Stash. They're already pre-treated. I've sprayed these with my spray. Normally, my fabrics, they're on comic book board, which is acid-free. Laces, I tend to roll through a little bit faster. Doesn't matter to me. And plus, if I put my fabrics on that too, it's going to take years for that to offset onto your fabric. So I don't think it's gonna, it's not that big of a deal. I just did it because I saw a lady doing it and I trusted her on YouTube, and it's pretty cool. But yeah. Bunting. I don't know what is bunting. I've heard the word. Wait. Am I missing some chat? Yeah, we love nasty. It's like the nastier the better. Like I'm with my people right now. You know what I mean? Like only you guys would know the nasty. She said, I'm not even sure we're rolling, but I'm here for it. That's all. Ooh, Tina's on a lunch break. Ooh, should we whisper? Should I whisper? I don't want to get you in trouble. I don't want to get you in trouble at all. The experiment with the coffee. It was ice cold. Ice cold. We checked it at 1 a.m. in the morning, and we put it in there at 4, Donna. Ice freaking cold. Yep. I think, however, if I would have filled it up and not just put 1 cup in it, it would have worked. She's talking about an experiment with this. I don't know. She brought me a big what'd you call it? A thermos? I don't know. It's kind of like a thermos. It's supposed to keep your drink cold for 24 and your hot's hot for 12. Well, Jaden was like, it says that. And I was like, well, let's brew a cup of coffee and throw it in there. And we shut it up. We didn't open it all day. And he had his timer set for 4 a.m. in the morning. I was like, I don't think we're going to be up at 4. So we checked it at 1 before we went to bed. What's up, B? And no, it was cold. It was cold. Good to see you, B. Oh, is that what you're calling my board? No, my board is the spine board. Or a heavy chipboard, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. I don't think it has a fancy name. Festive decoration. Oh, bunting! That's that banner thing. Now I know what you're talking about. Now I know what you're talking about. Angie Brown, what are you talking about? Misfit is what you call it. I know what you're talking about. I have one of them hanging up on my wall over there that says my name that Abby made me. Hello, Eminem. How are you? Look at everybody just showing up to watch me roll some laces. Look at ya. Good morning, afternoon, whatever it is. All right, some like these were the newer ones. Those are the ones that I will share. But this is my mess. This is mine. And I have to wrap it. It's driving me crazy. I'll wrap on anything, believe me. That's a spindle. It's a spindle to an old, you know, those old dining room tables that had those, I don't know, these annoying things to dust around. Like they were sticks in the back, and then there was usually an upper table. Yeah, these are those from that. Uh-huh. Sure is. So I wrap them pretty and much anything. However, in these baskets, I kind of want to go the same way. I already have a bunch rolled. They're put over there. I'm going to take them out of those and put them into these. These things hold a lot. Like this is 3 baskets into 1 basket. So it's cleared some shelf space. Mind you, when I put these back up on the shelf, they're going to take up space. More space than the baskets did. But I don't care. I see like I throw my salvage edges in here. But I have a scrap basket down here on the floor. Just waiting to throw stuff in. Because those are scraps. That's a scrap. And I keep pretty much everything. Look at that. Gotta roll that. I don't know. I'm just rolling stuff. Alright. This goes in scrap fabric. Talk amongst yourselves. Let's just throw that in there for right now. And again, if you don't have one of these, I got this at Walmart. I think it was maybe, I don't know. I don't even know. I've had it for so long. I don't know. I don't know. How long have I don't know. At least a year or 2. But like this, it's not straight anymore. So you just pull it through here. And now it's straight again. And I can put them on my boards straight. Works for anything. This is like a heavy fabric ribbon. Absolutely love this. It's pretty, right? So I went like these sort of things on the same. I'm going to kind of, I'm going to kind of keep like things alike and color coordinate because I like to color coordinate. That's what I like to do. So, yep, that's one they cut. So let's go. I might talk loud during this because these are just doilies. I don't have to go somewhere else. This is a big pile right there for that. Like this, that's going into scraps. It's going into scraps. This is my favorite lace ever. I have hoarded this a very, very long time. Very, very long time. And yeah, I can't. This will be the last one that, you know, I'll goo goo gaga about because I'm sure you don't want to see them all. I love this lace. I wish I could find more like this. If you guys see anything that's close to this, it has a satin running through it. I need it. I want it. Please send me a message because it's beautiful. This is a scrap. This goes in the tatting pile. Tatting over there. You're gonna see tons of GIMP. I'm a GIMP freak. Freak for GIMP. No, I'm not rolling something else more. Roll this gonna roll up. I'll have to come live at 4:20 for that, wouldn't I? Yeah. You just finished going through all your scrap bags. I love scrap bags, Carla. You know what scrap bags are? Like grab bags to me. When I go shopping or to sale or anything, if somebody's got something in a grab bag, there's a 99% chance I'm grabbing that grab bag. I love grab bags. I found some pretty cool things in grab bags. Thanks, lovely. Appreciate it. But, oh, you guys, I've been looking for these scissors. Oh, done, I found them. These are my, they're titanium. They're Fiskars. This is what I use. I don't know where the little, it had, and I have some right here. It had, what do you call this stuff? I don't know, but it's ripping. What's this stuff called? The tape that we use. What's the tape that we use called? This tape. Yeah, Michelle, this is one from one of your packages. It was so pretty, I kept the tape. Tim Holtz makes this tape. What is this tape called? I could just look at my container of tape and tell you. Washi, that's what it's called. Washi tape. Anyway, so I had a piece and it's gone. But these are the titanium nonstick, and this is what I use for when I packed all you guys' boxes in the last sale. I use this on my tape because it doesn't stick. And I couldn't find them anywhere. And I was like, they either fell in my trash or they're in a box. And here they are in a box. Huh! Yes! There is a plus to this today. All right, that's going on one. This is going on one. So there's some that's already pre-rolled. So the ones that I decide to do with like the clothespins or like the spool, these will go in different containers. They'll have like one all separate because, you know, this is just, I could transfer them onto the one that I want, but why when they're perfectly fine here? Oh, this needed a pin. This is just some GIMP. I love GIMP. GIMP is awesome. GIMP is so good for correcting your mistakes. I can't even tell you. When you don't put fabric on straight, throw some GIMP over it and make it straight, and it makes it look like it's straight. Okay, that's on there now. Put my stainless steel gazillion amount of millions made daily, remember? Look at the vintage box cover. It's cool. Oh, and it had this little thing over the pins. This thing is heavy. Like, wow. But yeah, it's that millions daily. And then this was over the top of the box of the pins. Tells you what gauge. These that I'm using are 1/2 inch. See, medium gauge, 1/2 inch steel pins. Yeah, there's no barcode on those. They're old. Which, why not? And plus, I really don't want them to rust onto my things. Okay, this is some gimp. Or Chinese braid, whatever you want to call this. Some people call this by a lot of different names. This to me is Chinese braid. So let's get that. You know what? Let's do all the Chinese braids. Oh, yeah, here. There's another thing from a coffee table. Oh, a coffee table. You see something out, like we have a spring cleanup, go by the side of the road, take the hardware off that stuff that they're throwing away in the trash. Take pieces like this, destroy the table, pull this apart. I'm not scared to do it. I do it all the time, obviously, or I wouldn't have this stuff. But yeah, that'll work too. We'll save those for like gimps and specialty things. This is just going straight into stock your stash. It's a crochet. It's not a vintage crochet. I'm flipping my laces to just vintage. So I'll be getting rid of some of these. Oh, this is a 2-piecer. All right. So put that over there. Stock your stash. This is scrap. That needs rolled. That needs rolled. Another doily. Go ahead. Here's some more doilies. Oh, baby ones. Doilies. That needs rolled. This needs rolled. It's pink. So pinks are going to be color coordinated. Pinks. That needs rolled. I'm just going to get this off my desk. That's a scrap. That's a scrap. That's a scrap, but that's scrap fabric was going over there. These rosettes, I need somewhere to put all of these rosettes. I got these from Mary Sieber. Love these. I liked them so much. I bought more of this her second sale. Mary is selling with Michelle with 2 L's now. It's amazing. This is a very, very faint baby pink. This is vintage. I know this is vintage. I know where that came from. It's going over there. This is going to go with ribbon types, which there's more in that box of those. This is an edge off of one of Mary's laces, which I really like. So I'm going to keep that. Here's one on, see, black. No. Wrong pin. That's going over there into my pin cushion. That's coming off. Throw that over there. This is going in stock your stash. Sale. Okay. Look at all these. Yes. And when you fold them, they just stack right up. I need a cute way to put these. I actually have 4 containers that stack on top of each other, and I think this is going to go in my Sari Silk stack. There's 4 boxes, so I still have my Sari Silks to do, everything like you. Oh, yes, it's a freaking mess. It's a freaking mess. And I've let it become a mess, and now it's gonna just, that is really pretty. Look how little that trim is. Gosh. Let's go over here with you. And it's my fault. I've just let this grow and grow and grow. And every time I get laces now, I should just wrap. And I'm not. And that's part of a Mary lace too. And I'm not. And it's my fault. And now I'm all stressed out. But it's good. Some stress cleaning or stress wrapping today. Like I said, you do that when people you love are just going through something. I'm eagerly awaiting the result. Okay, this was, I have sold this. This was the part that I kept for myself, you guys. That's it. But that's going to go with that brown. Where did we put the brown? Was in the ribbon section. I just straightened it out really quick with that, with the hair straightener. This, that goes with thin laces. Wow, this. What am I going to do with this? Y'all have any of this? What would you do with it? It was off a tapestry. I know that because I cut it off the tapestry. It's not old. It's got a tag. It's 55% polyester, 45% cotton, machine wash, after gentle cycle. What do you do with these? That's a mighty long dangle. It's a good 5 inches or so. My hair's falling out. No, I'm just kidding. Could put it in my hair. I have 2 of them. I don't know what to do with these. I don't know how I could incorporate them into my work. Do you guys have ideas? I don't make dangles. Let's put it that way. I don't put dangles on the side of my book. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. What's up, Becky? How you doing? Hey, Sandy, how you doing? Washi. Yep, you guys had it. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for the washi word. What happened to making of the book? Today's, Becky, I need something mindless. I need something mindless. It's either clean my house or roll my laces. And you guys said you would watch me roll my laces if you wanted. I don't care. But I just need something mindless today. Something's on my mind, and until I know that that person is okay, I can't do anything right now. You know? You get that. You ever get that way? I stress clean. And there's another thing on my mind today, besides my friend. See how that's all crinkly? Yeah, we're not gonna roll with that. We're just gonna straighten it right out. Look at that. Oh, okay, right. Oh, Becky. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I got my order. I couldn't be more pleased with that fabric. It's actually for a commissioned journal, and it's going to be amazing. I don't really do commissioned journals, however, I had promised one. I didn't have the fabric that I needed for it, and it just popped up in your sale that day, and I can't thank you enough. I really needed it. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Right, Becky? It's just like when things happen, and I mean, it's not a bad thing, you guys. I'm just concerned for my friend. That's all. Plus, my son, who's in the Marines, he's in North Carolina right now for, I think it was 20 some days. He's actually flying out to his next training place today at 2 o'clock. He's going to Oklahoma. He'll be there for 47 days. And then after that, we should know where he's stationed. I'm just, he's supposed to let me know when he gets there. My phone's over there on the charger. I'm just I just need something mindless today, and wrapping laces is mindless for me. So, and plus, you guys, I haven't even put it all up here. This is just the start. And I'm not bragging, believe me, in any way about what I have or anything like that. But this is not about that. This is just me getting it done. Yeah, because I'm sure y'all got lace hoards of your own. It's fine. Or gathering. Sorry, gathering. I don't mean to say the H word. The H word. So I'm starting. We already straightened this one out with a straightener. I usually go a little bit off the side of the board like that in the back. And just wrap that puppy around. I did pick out a lot of the same size boards because I want them to be relatively the same size. And plus, a lot of times with me not doing this, I don't know what I have. And therefore I can't use it. What's the point of getting it if I don't use it? I'm not one of those people that are scared to use my stuff. I just get an extra one. If I really, really love it, I'll get an extra one and I'll just look at that one for a while. But the other one that I get of it, I'm using it. Like right now we're doing the binder. That was I've had that since I think one of Maddie's first sales. I'm just getting it out. Maddie's been doing sales now for a long time. I'm just getting it out and using it because it was so pretty. Oh, speaking of which, if you want to see something about the binder, I did go ahead, you guys, and I inked last night. Oh, did I ink? Yep, I have all the like those papers don't look the same anymore, do they? Doesn't look. Look at that. Oh, look at this paper was amazing. Look at the one with the purple and the rust. Yeah, I went ahead and I inked them last night. So they're all inked. I even inked the envelopes that we were going to use. I got all that done off camera. So you don't have to sit here and watch me ink. It's almost as fun as sitting here watching me roll freaking laces. Whatever. Oh, and Michelle with 2 L's sold ticking at her last sale. I want to wrap that too. Hold on. What's on the floor? Oh, envelopes. Oh, okay. Looking up. Very cool, Pat. Mine just left. And are those coming to your house? Yeah, in the U-Haul, Amanda. I'm actually wrapping them all for you right now and getting ready to load them up for you. Yep, sure are. That's it. Amanda. Well, thank him for his service, Pat. My son just joined. Was in December. So he's still going through all his training. He just left Paris Island 20-some days ago. Went through the crucible. I think you guys helped me craft through the crucible. It's like that. Today is like that. I just need something to take my mind off of it. He's flying out to Oklahoma today for 47 days of training out there. It was Oklahoma or Alabama, and he got Oklahoma. And hope he likes snow because he's a Florida boy. Yeah, he is. Well, he's the one actually living in Georgia right now, but all my kids are from Florida. Not from, born there. Even Jaden, he was born there. Yeah, so we're just talking. It's just mindless. Just chat away. I'm going with these right here because they're right in front of me and they're all the same tone, color, whatever you want to call it. Just wrapping laces. And I have my straightener out in case if some of them are not going to wrap straight. It'll make me crazy, so I have to straighten them. The tatting that I got, I am sharing some of that. It will be in the Stock Your Stash. I just haven't gone through it. I'm going through it today, and I'll put it in what I'm keeping and what you get to a chance to get. I didn't really think there was that much of this. It's kind of sticking out a little poofy, but it's okay. Next time I'll make 2 rows. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Another one of my favorite. We might run across this again. Remind me that I have this already on a card. Because I can tell by the way that this is cut, the length of it, that I tried to put this across the bottom of a book. I can just tell. It's a good time for you guys to get out your laces. Got a project you want to sit and clean out? Let's do it. Let's do it together. It's always easier with friends. I was talking with Abby yesterday. She was up in her second craft room. She has a 2-story, and she's up in the top. She hasn't really done much to the top. However, there was a bunch of stuff up there. And so she took us up to the top. We sat there and talked with her for a while, and she got so much done. And I was like, see, it's easier when friends are watching. It's almost like we're making you do it, but we're not. This is so thin and delicate, I don't even know. Like, wow, okay. I have to straighten it for sure, but it's really delicate. I have my straightener set on low. I never use the high on it at all. I just use low. But this needs straightening because I like to pull them straight off the board, and I can put them straight on a project. All right, we got a good start. Nope. Straighten out, little girl. Amanda, did I tell you we had freaking snow this morning? Oh my gosh, my heat was off. I woke up, my head was under the covers. I'm like, what is going on? What's going on? Why am I freezing? Look out. It's snow. It's freaking snow. In April 1st. Happy birthday to anyone who has a birthday in April. My dad's is today. This little thin part across the top, boy, you are a little booger, let me tell you, because you just don't want to stay straight. It's coming out, though. Just gotta take my time with it. So far, so good. Don't want to jinx it. Yep. I jinxed it. See how nice that looks now? Now you can see like it's a full trim. But I jinxed it. Now it's not coming out straight. So I have to flip it around here. Get her to straighten back out. Oh my. Carla's like, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh my God. That's exactly what just came into my head with that. That, and I had Rollin', 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 the Limp Bizkit song in my head when I said, let's roll. When I wrote my title, that Limp Bizkit song came in my head. No, Chuck, I didn't see it. Did you send it this morning? If you send it this morning, I haven't been on any of my social media. Tell Leslie hello. And welcome. How are you guys? How's the new house working out? I love it. It's pretty. You love touching stuff? Sorry, man. Yeah, Michelle, can you send tassels to Maggie White? Yeah, sure. No problem. See what she can do with them. Yeah. Do I have any paint taking? I do not. Man, I don't. No, I have, I just have, well, I have some that I, tea dyed. No, slash that. Coffee dyed. And then I have what Michelle just sent me. And Michelle, these are so pretty. I can't. They're obviously in my reach. I can't. Box pleat, I can't do it. I really, I went to go play with them the other day and I'm like, I can't play with these. These are not playable. I'm not doing it. They're just so pretty. So they're sitting right here where I can see them because you did such a good job. I need that foot on my, whatchamacallit, sewing machine. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right. So I got that one part out. Now will you say straight? Come on now. Say straight. Nope. It is not. It's this little, it's like a bobbin lace at the top. I wouldn't even know how to glue this down, to be honest with you. I wouldn't. I'd probably have to use it backwards, which is fine. You can use them in all separate ways, all different ways. Let me flip this over. Man, you are just, this end wants to go in the scrap bin. I'm telling you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go back up, Becky. What? Yeah, I love those dingles. I got that embossing folder, by the way. Yeah. Okay, Becky, everyone is asking, Becky, do you have the pink ticking? I've never seen pink ticking, and I'm right with Michelle with two L's. Very interesting. Do you have pink ticking? And Michelle, I appreciate you being a moderator right now, even though you're forced to do it. None of my regular ones have shown up. I appreciate it. It's just a regular foot. What? I can make this myself, the box pleat? What is this magic you speak of, Michelle? I can do it? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Would you please? Could you please? Would you be my neighbor? Oh, heck yeah. That is my favorite. Um, I don't know, like I have some box pleat in here and you know, I have used it before. Not scared to use it. It's just right now I can't use that. I can't. I have to look at it a little bit more. And plus it's like the paper pad that I showed you guys that we're using for the binder book. Um yeah, I held on to that. From I got it off of Manny's for sale. So I held on to it for a while. Ooh, we got this all nice and straight. This is awesome. Um, but sometimes you have to wait for that perfect project, and that just happened for the perfect that was perfect for that project, I should say. So now these are gonna lay straight. Yes. So whenever I need it, it's ready to go. Will I take my straightener out again? Of course I will, because it is going to fold itself around this board, and it's going to have like little, fold marks in it. That's fine. That's an easy fix. I just need to get it straight to put it on there, and it's rolling out very nicely. Love this straightener. Hold on. When I'm doing this, I'm not looking at chat. I can see it out of the corner of my eye, and it's going up. So hold on. I tried to keep the needles in the back. Sometimes it doesn't always work out that way. So far on this card, it's doing all right. And then I just slide the pins in sideways. This is basically a neutral tone. See, one I had to put on the front, but that's okay. I'm not going to rewrap it or anything, but it's kind of a neutral tone because that is not white. It's more of a ivory color. There's actually 4 different colors there. This is that old color. You know, like it's like kind of a gray. It's just old. Just old stuff. Well, look at you coming in all colorful. Look at you, Marietta. Well, happy Easter to you as well, ma'am. Wow. Look at all the purple. She likes her some of that. Hey, here's a good thing. You know what's was good? I was going to yell at you this morning, and then I thought, you know what text I'd send you. Swazgood. That's my neighbor, Jennifer, right there. I can see her house from my window. Yeah. Did you get the snow? Oh. Jennifer loves snow. So every time it snows, I always text her in capital letters, Jennifer! And she just laughs. She just laughs. She thinks it's funny. I don't think it's funny. See? Look at her laughing. I don't think it's funny. Can't stand the snow. Don't like it. Don't like the way it sounds underneath my feet. I just don't like it. Is it pretty? No. It's pretty when there's an ice storm and it's on trees. I like ice storms. Those are pretty. But snow itself, no. I don't enjoy it at all, period. I can't find one positive. I can't. I really can't. She's like, ha ha ha, yeah. I got your ha 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 ha. I'm thinking I'm going to find some more of this. Oh, let's put this one on. Look at that. That one's really pretty. All right, right side out. This piece was actually cut this way because there's a ending off of there. And it happened to end in the back, which is good. Good, good. That's 5 different colors. That's so pretty. Love it. Ooh, here's another vintage one. See, this is, come on. Why am I treating them like this? Let's see. Are you, let's put you through the straightener once. Just to straighten you out a bit. This one has kind of a gather to it. I'm not very much into gathered laces. I like flat laces, preferably. Fuzz. Happy April Fool. I wish it was April Fool that I didn't see snow out there. Let me tell you. believe me, I wish it was April Fool, Jennifer. Yeah. Yeah. Immediately woke up, looked out my window, looked down at Jennifer's house. I'm surprised I didn't see her down there rolling around making snow angels. Seriously. Seriously. Just had her sled out, everything. Actually, if I would have saw that, I would have been taking pictures. Be like, I see you. This has a gather to it, so I'm going to go down just a tad. And I'm going to make a second row because this is going to be a thick lace coming on here. It's a very like, you have to feel it, to feel that there is a gather in this, but there is. You can see how it kind of pokes out a little bit on the board. Oh, that one's going to stop in the front. Okay. That's about as far down as I'm going to go down on one card. Yay, we finished one. The sorting is, the wrapping is pretty much the easy part. It's a sorting. Those little pins are sharp. All right, there's one. Woohoo! Yeah. We're rolling now. All right. These are the type, they're ribbon type, I don't know. This I actually got at a cobbler's house. A lady who does shoes. This one and the striped one. And there's another one roaming around here somewhere too. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to put these on a card yet. But I think the 5 that I have should take up enough space. That's my chair, not me. This I can tell I probably wanted to use for a project. When they're cut like this is about the size of my books. It either was used for a spine or I was using it for down the front. So this is how I get a lot of scraps. Let's go into scraps. I'm not wrapping that. This, so poorly wrapped, really. Like, that's just awful. It's just awful. It's disrespectful to the lace. I've had this from Abby for years. It's just this little beaded trim. Again, I mean years. I've had this years. At least 5. At least 5. I can't use it. Goes up in the pretty stuff. I can't use it. No, she'd be like, use it, use it, use it. What is this mess? Ooh, I have something that looks like this in the ones that I just got. This is, I'll put that in the scrap pile. Not throwing it away. These are very old laces. Did I tell you when I got some laces? They disintegrated. They looked like this, right? And I pulled on them and it was like paper. They just disintegrated right in my hand. I've never had that happen before. I bought them and they disintegrated. It was like they, when when you pick up a book and the book is really, really light, those pages inside are dehydrated. Well, I never knew that could happen to laces because I looked it up afterwards because I was like, why did my laces disintegrate? It was because it was just stored out in like a very dry area, and it just dried the lace out and it just shredded. Somebody sold that to me. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. Because it was highly noticeable when you picked it up. You had stuff in your hand. And yeah. Yeah. Was not pleased with that at all. Ooh, that's a big lace. So I'm just going by sizes here. These can go like that. I know I'm going to find more of that though. I'm sorry, I haven't looked up. These are big. Well, obviously. Can you think about that? I just laid it down on one of my things. It would fit on my board, but with another one like this one, it's just stuck on a piece of, like, these come anyway. You find them anyway. There's one. This is one of my favorite ones. So we'll start a new vintage little trim pile. This is just huge. How pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? Oh, so pretty. You ever look at people's stuff? Oh yeah, it'll be gone by this afternoon. I already hear it melting, Jennifer. Hi, Marietta. Thanks for brightening our day with all your color. That's pretty. You stay safe as well, my dear. Yeah, it's weird, Michelle. It was really weird. I've never had that happen. It just disintegrated in my hands. And I was like, how did I not catch that? How did that not happen when I was watching this lace being sold? And it just disintegrated. I've never heard of it. It was just dehydrated and very, very old, and it wasn't stored properly, and it just fell apart in my hands. I never had that happen before. All right, I'm getting into some bigger pieces over here into this one. This is from Mary. Oh, yes. It's one of her tea-dyed. Oh my gosh. And like, I'll just cut all around this. See, I could be using this, but because it's buried, I can't. So that's going over there. This is a lace that I had that I used Kool-Aid on. It made it pink. That's right. I said it. Kool-Aid. Unfortunately, the Kool-Aid, there's threading in this, right? Where the sequins and the pearls and everything are. The Kool-Aid, no, this is not Kool-Aid. This is the RIT dye that was wine colored that matches this up here. Hold on. I'll show it to you. Okay. So you guys know I'm a freak about cheesecloth, right? I love cheesecloth. So this is RIT dyed with the color wine. It's cheesecloth, right? So I thought I'll throw a couple of laces in there. The lace came out this beautiful pink color. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's pink. It's pink. However, the threads, as far as like the material part of this lace, turned this color. And I dig the pink. I really do. I think the pink looks great. I think eventually it just looks weird with the wine colored thread. Maybe just me. I don't know. But can you see the wine colored thread going through there? There's a big piece right there. You can see it right there. I'll probably use this in pieces. I'm going to wrap it for sure. I'm going to keep it for sure. It's pink. Come on. I love the pink. The pink came out beautiful of it. But it's just amazing that this was a wine colored RIT dye. And I had needed some of this colored cheesecloth for some reason. And Michelle, also in my thing that I bought from you, the cheesecloth, that is so pretty. I love cheesecloth. I will use cheesecloth. Yours is tied and it's so pretty. Again, I'm going to look at it for a while. I've got enough up there on my thing to use. But yeah, these dye really good with the RIT dyes. Look how, I mean, they keep that color. And this was the wine color, I believe. This was wine colored. Anyway, so it changed the material part, not the lace part. to that color. I thought the lace would come out that color, but no, just the threads did. So now you can see it all around the sequins. You can see it all around the pearls. It just looks kind of funny to me. But the pink color is lovely. So I'll probably have to that'll be just one that I cut apart. And that's going in the pink pile. Yep. One of those things of what not to do. You guys, I have laces. Oh my gosh. If I could show you over there. I'm too embarrassed to even show you over there. Or I would take my camera down and show you. That's my inspiration board is up there, up on the wall. And everything in front of me and all on this wall. There's stuff up there to wrap on that board. Oh my gosh. This is going to be like a 24-hour live craziness. This obviously I used for the bottom of a book. I'm not going to wrap that one. I'm just going to throw that in my scraps. This one I got from Tracy Fox. Noticed it's not used. I hoarded all of hers too. You'll see her laces coming through here. She sent it to me in a Happy Mail. And just an FYI, if you were watching the other day and I showed you the unreleased digital of hers, she does not know when it's being released. Sorry there, Michelle. With 2 L's, you went pretty crazy about it. So we're just going to put that over here because we don't know what to do with that yet. Because I know there's more of her laces in here. This is all scrap. I have a ton of this color. That's actually, nope, that's one in Stock Your Stash. I'm done with it. I'm over it. This is really pretty. Ooh, and that can put a ribbon through that. Okay, cool. Just gonna straighten it a little bit. Yeah, she didn't have, I talked to her this morning. Pretty much talked to her in the morning every day. Pretty much. So yeah, there's no release date on that yet. She's having fun playing right now. I'm loving these videos that she's putting out with that scrappy stuff. Oh, love it. I love it. I told her I loved it too. I was like, I love these videos. Oh, what I was gonna say is, I don't care if you get if I shouldn't say I don't care. I don't know if you know. Put it that way. All my social media links are linked below. If you would like to join my Facebook group, it's right there, and I can see it right now on the YouTube. And look at you grabbing links, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Good little mod. I didn't go yard selling, Jennifer. This is my stuff. This is my stuff that I've just accumulated and I'm putting away. I've had it forever. I need that piece you took off the stack. Oh my God, Becky, what stack, honey? There's so many stacks. I don't know what you're talking about. And sorry, it's all going in Amanda's U-Haul. I totally forgot. At least I'm sending it to you nicely, Amanda. Yeah. At least I'm sending it to you nicely. Okay, so, this. I sold this at the last Dr. Stash. This stuff is amazing. It forms to whatever you want it to do. There's no getting the wrinkle out or anything. I don't know what it's made out of. Fish wire. I don't know. Some of you in here probably got some. Look, it folds. However you want to do it. This stuff's amazing. Yeah, I like that. It's vintage for sure. We're gonna go over there in that stack. Okay, I'm looking at Becky. On the right, it looks like polka dots, darker color. On the right, looks like polka dots. I grabbed it. I've touched it. This one that I just ironed. This one. It looks like polka dots. It could be only maybe this one. I don't know. On the right, it's a darker color. Is it one that I just threw down the stock your stash? I don't know which one you're talking. No, before Becky. I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. Look like polka dots. I haven't seen polka dots today. I'm looking down what I've put. I've played with the pink. I just straightened this out. This. I don't. You grabbed it and it disappeared. Was it this? It's pearls. It's the top of one of these laces. I got these from Mary. And I disassembled it. If that's what you're talking about. This is the full lace here. And it's stretchy. I don't do gathered, so I used this lace 3 different ways. I used this box pleat down here, and then I didn't use this part of it, and then I just saved this part, which is this part. Is this the one you're talking about? Bigger piece. Oh my gosh. Bigger piece, bigger piece, bigger piece. I don't know. We're just gonna have to watch. I haven't touched nothing like this. That wasn't it. It's a bigger piece. Did I throw it in my soccer stash? No, I threw these over here a while ago. The last one that I picked up was this piece. And it was darker. That's the last darkest piece I picked up. And I threw it over to the stock your stash pile. Bigger as in thicker, or this is just a crochet? We're going to be, but right now I don't see anything polka dot in front of me right now. Did I grab it out of this basket? Nope. Yeah. Becky, rewind, screenshot it, tell me when it's up on Facebook or in my messenger, and I will go look. Because if you need it, like need it, I don't know. All right. So I think I want to go ahead and I want to get these out of my way. I just want to get them out of my way. And they're all relatively the same theme. Even though this is pink, it doesn't matter. It's the same theme. I just want to get them out of my way. But I think I have enough to fill a card, which is fine. And there's that one. And those needles don't have, the pins that I'm putting them in with, they don't have to go down in there very far. Love that green. Oh, yeah. Hello, green. That one's actually going to, I don't like when they stop at the corner. I'm going to pull it just a tad, just so I can wrap it right around the back. I don't like it when it stops exactly perfect at the corner, because then the pin is more likely to fall out, and I'm going to step on it. There is a random pin in this room. It's going through my foot. Okay, there's that one. This one's so pretty. I remember I got this from somebody's sale. I don't remember who it was. think maybe pearl. I don't know. See, it stops right there, but that's fine. Just have to have the pin in the front. Mahomie, let me know when it's in my Facebook inbox, and I will go look. Because I don't know what your lag is or anything like that, so I don't know what you're looking at, honey. Oh, Mary did a really good job. I don't know what kind of tea she uses for this to be tea dyed. This is some results I get from coffee dyeing. And it does not smell like coffee, so no, she used tea. It's tea for sure. She did fantastic on this. Oh, see right there. We just grabbed out 2 pins. I'm telling you, it's going through my foot. Hold on, I'm not looking up. Just as long as I can feel it hit the board and go into the board a little bit, it's in there. All right, I'm looking up. Hey, Penny. 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 Yeah, the wine color one, this one? Is that what she's talking about? The Rit dye that I had against with that dark cheesecloth? She's probably back watching the video, you guys. I don't know. I bet you it's this one, because Becky really likes pink. Becky loves pink. Just like me. That's why we're homies. And she loves the Chiefs. Come on now. She's like perfect. She's perfect. Okay, this will be the last one that I put on this. I'm saving like room at the bottom. Sometimes they slide, sometimes they don't. Usually don't because I have a pin in them. But if they decide to, there's a little wiggle room. I just want to get this off my desk. So they all kind of go together. Wow, you just don't want me to put a pin through you, do you? Nope, this one's saying heck no. There we go. So there's that one. Kind of all the same. Second one done. We're only on number 2. Wow, there's fibers. Oh my gosh. I should have done this way before. Okay, that's obviously a piece I was trying to fit in my book. It's going over to scrap. I am going to go through my scrap bin because at the bottom of my scrap bin, there's more. Ooh, this is nasty. Yeah, look at that. Look at that nasty little pre-distressed, just nastiness. This one reminds me of a wave. It's really pretty. It looks like a wave. All right, so then we can start this with the trim right here. Do I see any more skinny? This one I can't use. This is all I have left of it, and it's so pretty. I'm hoping to find more in my box because it's so pretty. The dangle on that is just amazing. Michelle, doesn't that remind you of your tab thing you made the other night? Isn't that cool? It's just so pretty. And these almost look like tatted little flowers in it. It's not. It's not tatted. It's just a beautiful, beautiful lace. Actually, I'm going to keep this to the side because that's going to be in my I need to find more pile. Try not to touch my mouse or the pad on my computer because then it'll just all go crazy. I don't know what that is. That's a scrap. Throw that in there. I'm organizing. Okay, it's in my messenger. I bet you it's the one, you guys. Hold on, because she just missed what we just did. Hold on, here we go. It might get cloudy for a minute because I'm in another window. Whoa, wow, y'all are, somebody's messaging me. Yes, Michelle. And by the way, what you said to me the other night, you have the exact same. Wow, Becky. Okay, let me look at this picture. Oh, that? Woo! You need to hit the live button. That was a while ago. If you need that, I'll send that to you. I know exactly which one you're talking about, and I should have more of it, but only in white. She was talking about this one right here, you guys. This one is tea-dyed. I should have, and it's a dangle. Right here. That one. She drew an arrow to it. Becky, this was a while ago. So yeah, you want it? Okay. Just throw it in your box. I'll write your name on it and just leave it on my shelf. And when next time I have a sale, just throw it in your box. No big deal. All right, I like those together. Look good. This is super thick. And it's old. It's somebody crocheted this for sure. You can tell because it was cut off of something. Because of the fold over at the end. See the fold over at the end? It's really thick. Trying to get away from crochet, but because it's old crochet, we'll just leave it right there. All right, here's some big eyelet. Let's put it down here with this big blue one. So this will go on the same. Oh, here's this one. Love those golden daisies. That I did share some of that with you already. And this one, I know I'm going to find more of this one, and I believe it's up there with my sari silk. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to that just for a second. Trying to get another one ready to roll. That's just, look, come on. I don't even know how to glue that on. Like, spray adhesive, I don't know. Anyways, going in scraps. Those are going to have some good scrap bags, I'll tell you. Love this one. That's going on the white with the wider ones. Actually, the wider ones are over here with the big Mary applique thing. So let's put the wider ones over there. There. Ooh, here's a pretty one to go with them. All right, there's my 5 right there. You guys have seen me work with this one a lot. These are appliques. Those can go with doilies. Oh, see, I forget about these. That's gorgeous. Oh, it's nasty too. Heck yeah. Ooh, I like that. Starting of that, another pile. Just keep digging and digging. Nope, see, I cut it off for, there's probably going to be more somewhere. I probably cut it off for a book. Nope, that's going in scraps. That's going in scraps. It's yellow. I can't do it. You guys have seen me work with this one a lot as well. I did share some of that already. What is this little, oh, wow. That's pretty. Oh, that's dirty. Like somebody rubbed it in the mud. Ooh. I don't know if my straightener is, if you burn this, I'll be so mad. I'm going to try it on the end first. If you burn this at all, make it come out funky. Hold on. Doing a test. Okay, I can straighten it through my straightener. It's not going to burn it. We need one more that goes in the skinny trims. Okay, looking up. Yeah, Becky, I'll just put your name on it. Absolutely. Doesn't that remind you of that tab? I was like, what? Yeah, Penny, yeah, exactly. It never stays. I have this is right now, you guys, I still have like 5 boxes on the floor. It's bad. Um, this is not all laces in here. This is some scrap fabric, I believe. So this box I'll be able to get rid of pretty easily off my desk, but then I'm going to bring a couple more. Oh my gosh. Oh, just looking around my room. Oh, see, it just gives me brain overload. It just, oh, all right, one thing at a time. Let's just take it together. All right, so I know I have one that I can start. This is just overwhelming. Overwhelming. When I get laces from now on, they have to go either, they have to stay either in whatever I get them in, like the package, or they have to go straight on the board. I can't, this is too much for me. I'm usually pretty organized. This one ended at the side and I don't like that. So we're gonna pull it a little bit more. I'm gonna put it in the back. Yeah, this is too much. This is chaos to me, and I don't like it. This is just nasty. Look at that. It's like pre-grunged. Yeah, baby. So if you guys aren't doing anything today and you need something organized, go grab a stack of paper and hang out. Clean out that stack of paper. Separate your scraps. Small, medium, large. Get your scrap bin of cloth out. Organize with me. Like I said, it's easier when friends are around and you can talk. Look how nasty that is. That is nasty. Just smells like grandma's attic. I like it. I like it a lot. I do have a solution that I do spray on some of these, so they won't smell like grandma's attic, especially if I put it on a project. It's just my personal preference to sometimes take that smell out. Sometimes people don't like that smell. Sometimes people do. And sometimes when you work with it, it just goes away. Ooh, that wrapped around perfectly, so it goes, the pin goes in the back. I like when those turn out that way. Hang on real quick. I gotta grab it. Something over here. Yes, Becky, I'm touching your lace. I just don't want to forget. I'll forget. I'll forget. Hey, what are you guys' plans for Easter? Easter's coming up. Maybe got any great plans? Should I put that inside the bag? And just put it on my little rolly cart over here. Wow, Becky, you were really far behind the video. That was funny. I'm like, what? Polka dots? Darker piece. Huh? All right. Anybody got any good fun plans? This is a pretty little scallop trim. What up, Fred? I'm not making anything. I'm just doing something mindless today. I just have it was this or clean my house. And because when I get like a little stressful or something's on my mind, I clean. Um, so I'm just organizing these laces that I've just been throwing in bins, just organizing laces, and that's why it's called Rollin, Rollin, Rollin. Because I'm just rolling them around. We're going through them. It's a chance if you would like to, I don't know, organize something in your room. We're just hanging out. Not teaching anything today. I was going to do the binder thing. I'm just, you guys, you get in that. You're just not in the right frame of mind. I can't do it today. I just need something that takes no thought. I can tell you the one part is my son is, he's leaving North Carolina training today and going to Oklahoma. He joined the Marines, Fred, at the age of 25. So that was quite a shock. But we are, we've come to terms with it. I got to talk to him the other night, you guys. He looks so good. Oh my gosh, he's just beautiful. They're just beautiful. Oh, they're just beautiful. This one I actually had to close in front. I got to talk to him the other night. He sent me a picture. I actually could grab my phone so you guys can see him. He's amazing. Oh, and then because I check in with my boys every day, and for about 3 weeks or so when Trey was in North Carolina, I couldn't talk to him because they were in the woods. So he asked him what he did in the woods. It was so funny. So what do you do in the woods? Because I finally got to talk to him like after 3 weeks. Like, what did you do in the woods? He's like, nothing. I'm like, what do you mean nothing? And I know there's things that he can't tell me. That's fine. That's fine. But he did tell me that they did that thing where they put you in a spot and you have to find a way back. That was kind of cool. I was like, did you find a way back? He's like, obviously. I was like, yeah, but like really find your way back. And he was like, yeah, I did really good with it. I was like, cool. So that was fun. Now he is going to Oklahoma, and it's a dorm situation every time that he goes to these places. All right, hold on. Let me get these messages. Wow, okay. Oh, Donna. Donna, are you still in this chat? Holy, what? Hold on. Saying some bad words on a text message. Okay. Okay, so my son Mason, though he's the one in Florida, right? I said, I said, love you. Today is Grandpa Mike's birthday. He's 69. I said, and we have snow, WTH, which means what the heck. And he says, I love you too. He said, we have a nice cold front coming through, so it'll be down in the 40s tonight. I said, wow, Florida, get your cold clothes out. He said, seriously? Question. He said, seriously? I love my kids. Oh my God. Oh, and there's my friend that I'm checking on. Oh, all right. We're gonna keep rolling for a while, ladies. I'm sorry. Um, just send out good thoughts today. That's all I'm just gonna say. Just send out good thoughts. So Trey, okay, Trey. Um, so yeah, he obviously found his way out of um the woods. And I asked him for a picture. He said, I'm getting ready to go take a shower. I was like, I don't want a picture like that. Um, but he said he would send me one. And let me see if this stuff goes away at the top or if I have to live with it. There it is. There he is. Oh, because too big a layer. Goodness gracious. How do people do this? There. You can basically see his face on that without the shadow. That is my beautiful first twin, Trey. He's got his high and tight. That's his hair. That's what he calls his hair now. It's high and tight. He actually had the blonde. He was blonde before he left with really, really long hair. And now Jaden looks like his twin. They colored their hair the same. You're at my house, Donna? Oh, for Pete's sake. Yes, I do. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. I didn't know Donna was here. I didn't mute for a second. Please talk amongst yourselves. Crap. Hold on. Total miscommunication on that one, Donna. I asked if you were in the chat. You said, yes, I'm here. I get it. I thought you were out in front of my house. Well, thanks, Chuck. Thanks for your service. Yeah, no, yeah, I get it now. Yeah, you're not there. Well, hello, Town Square Studio. I don't know what your first name is, but welcome. Thank you. Yeah, Dork is right. I'm telling you, I'm not with it today. You know why? I'm just not with it today. Yeah, it's ready. It's ready whenever you're ready. And I was also wondering if she's here. If she has a key to my house, why is she not standing right beside me? So yeah, I don't know. Thank you very much, Carla. I appreciate that. They all are just, I stare at them every time I see them. I just can't help myself because they're so beautiful. Get that one. That's the next one we're wrapping. One of my favorites. That I'm going to have some scrap of somewhere because I know I've used this one. So, but yeah, if you guys got anything that you want to get organized, just got a box of scraps that you're working on, or you want to separate, or you want to do, let's do it. Let's organize. Because right now, I'm stress organizing. Not stressed. I'm not stressed. Not like anything can terribly go wrong. It's just that I'm concerned. And I love my friends. And I just want everything to go okay. That's all. That's all. And I want my kid to make it there all right. I said, who takes you to these places? Do you go with the Air Force? Who's flying you there? Are you taking a bus? And he was like, no, we're flying. And I was like, well, like what? Like American Airlines? Where are you flying? He's like, no, we're flying on a cargo plane. And I was like, I heard those planes don't have bathrooms. So you better go to the bathroom before you go. And he's like, seriously, did you just tell me to go to the bathroom before I left? I was like, yes, I did. Well, yeah, I sure did. I told you to go potty before we. It's like when you tell them to go to the bathroom before you leave for a trip. Look how nasty that is. Oh, it's nasty. He's like, did you seriously just tell me to go to the bathroom before I got on the plane? And I was like, yeah. All right, this is a two-parter. This has 2 parts to it. I must have used it for something and actually put it back with the right piece. Let me see how big this piece is. I might share it. Yep, it's going to stock stash. There you go. It's fine with me. Let's do one more on here. Can't be very big because we're almost at the end. What's in my basket? What's in my bag? Nope, that's going with pink. My pinks are getting ready to come out. Ooh, what about this one? This is that cool one that we found. That's what I did share. Looks like the teardrop. Love that. I actually no, that is not the one I have up on my inspiration board. That's the Fruit Loop one I call up on my inspiration board. This one I called the teardrop one. I have one that looks like Fruit Loops to me. I call it the Fruit Loop lace. But it's so cool looking. I didn't want to use it yet because some of them that are on my inspiration board, I'm actually looking for. I'll leave pieces up there or, just some of my favorites that I've worked with, and I'll look for them. Not like an active search or, it's a must-have right now at this moment. But if I just happen to come across it, I'll really look up there and I'll see, hey, I wanted some more of that. I don't know if you guys got an inspiration board, but I do. Just things that make me happy. There's another one. Oh, 3 cards. We're 3 cards in. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at this. I want to show you this. Hold on. You ready? Hold on. Okay. So, told you I was transferring over into these baskets. Ooh, look how much we filled. Like nothing. Like nothing. There's the 3 cards. They look great though, right? I like them. I think they're pretty cool. Hey, slow and steady wins the game. Is that what it's called? These are bigger laces. Those out of the way. Those are like fabric tags. These are doilies. Those out of the way. Oh, see, I told you I would find some more. I had some more of this. We put it in big laces. Yes, yes, we did. Ta-da! Found some more. I could share some. I will keep this one. That can go in stock your stash. Ooh, found some more of this. Did this have a match? Oh my gosh. Why are these put away? We need to use them. This is beautiful. Man, somebody made that. You know how much time that took? It's all bobbin lace. So we made this. And it's grungy and nasty. Yes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Ooh, that can go in that pile because we need more to go in there. Ooh, here's some big ones. Big ones. Ooh. Wow. I have a lot of this. How about we share some? Oh my gosh, I have over 2 yards of this. Yep, I sure do. Wow. Hey, I can only see myself using maybe a yard of it. I'll share. And yes, I cut where I would not affect. There you go. Just throw this in your stock your stash. Boom. And then this will go over to the big laces. The big laces are probably going to be the easiest. And they'll fill my basket up pretty quick because I'm only going to really be able to put like maybe two on a card. Maybe. This one's kind of large in itself as well. How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. These are going to go in large. We're going to put those over there. That's not a lace. That's a doily. Put that there. Oh, this is a Mary Seaver. Oh, look at that. Look how nasty. Her tea dye is amazing. And I see so, like, there's different laces there. Like these, the bottom part used for leaves, the top part just used for a nice border. I love that. I love that lace. I've used this lace. Did I get this from Mary or is this my own? No, this is Mary. I got it from Mary. But it's a large lace. Keeping it all because it's fun. I do use that one. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Look. More. Lots more. I found the hoard. Yes. Okay. That's my favorite. That's actually going up on my inspiration board because I need to find more of that. So I had one little piece right here too. All right, let me put you all together. All together. Then we're going to get into the pink for sure. Oh no, I had more of this. Oh crud, I already wrapped it. All right. Sure that's going to happen throughout the journey. This is a really funky, cool crochet lace. I like that lace. That's pretty cool. That's huge. That's going down. I have a basket down there for those. It's a piece of felt. This is leather. Pink freaking leather. Real leather. Ooh, yeah. Baby pink leather. I haven't done anything with it yet. This is like as smooth as a baby's butt. It's so pretty. I can tell that I should not store it on the bottom of my bin because it's making marks. So I'm going to throw it down with my laces over here. Right there in front of that box. This is going to be rough to wrap because it has pieces that come out of it. This is gorgeous. This is some fillet stitching. Look at the little details of the flowers on the outside. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. However, I believe it's one piece. Nope, it is not one piece, but it has like these things that hang down. Things that hang down. That's going to have its own card, I believe, because that's just going to be difficult to wrap. And I want to take my straightener to that. Wow, these piles over here are just getting too big. We have to get this off my desk. So that's what we're going to do. There's some cording. Well, actually, whoa, that has a needle in it. Yeah. Yep, not cool. You're a feisty little needle. I'm throwing you away. Let me throw that over here. All right, what's this? Ooh, this is old lace. And these are pink. Goes in the pink pile. Man, I sure hope I don't set my computer on fire. I'm covering it up with all this stuff. All right, this is just some pink seam binding. Go in the scraps. That's the outside of a doily that can go in scraps. Ooh, we're coming to the end. Coming to the end. So I can get this off. Pink. This is pink. Even though it doesn't look pink, it looks white. The beads running through it are a pale pink. So that will go with that. Oh, some more of this. Where did we put that? Oh, right over here. Ha! Woohoo! Oh, love that one. That one's so fun to work with, to cut apart and to use in different pieces. Is it vintage? No, that's not vintage. Doesn't mean I don't like it though. Oh, there's more of these. I have a ton of these things. You'll see it. I just got some over there in that pile. It's like project started and stopped, or they're supposed to be that short. See, here's some more. I don't know what it is. I'll put it all together. And then this is pink. And what do we have here? Oh, this is a cross. A crocheted cross. It is a crocheted cross. There you go. I don't know if any of you are working on prayer journals, but there is a crocheted cross. I'm not tossing that across the floor. Sorry. I'm not doing it because it's not going to do it. That's a scrap. I must have been putting that on a book and didn't do it. It is a beautiful olive green color. It's going in scraps. This is vintage. This is old. This is about this size. Wow, this is huge. That's going in the big. All right, get that off the table. Woohoo! Now I have 4 to fill up. Lovely. Okay, looking up. Let me stop and chat. I need a drink of coffee, you guys. Morning, Natasha. How are you? I've been watching your channel. Where's your face cam at? All right, Chuck. It was good to see you. I'm serious. I call it the Fruit Loop place. Do you want to see it? No, right now, Carly, he's in North Carolina. All my kids were born in Florida. And then he moved to Georgia with his girlfriend, and he's been there. He went all through college on a scholarship, baseball scholarship, paid baseball. And then this December, he said, I'm joining the Marines. And now he's in the Marines. And it was very hard for me, and his girlfriend and all that, my future daughter-in-law. But now he went to Paris Island. He did his basic, went through the crucible, everything, passed, shot expert, did great. Now he was in North Carolina for 20-some days. We were able to talk to him now. We don't have to write anymore. We're able to talk to him. And today he's flying out he's on the plane now, because he's leaving at 2. So 23 minutes ago, he left on his flight. And he's headed to Oklahoma for 42 or 47 days. Not sure. Natasha, I'm wrapping laces. I'm stress cleaning right now. I was either clean my house or do laces. Did he finish college? No. He went for 7 freaking years, Jennifer, and he is a couple of credits short. Don't ask me how, because you could be a doctor in 7 years. I don't even want to talk about that part of it. But he didn't go in as an officer because he did not graduate college. Had he graduated, he would have been an officer. But he is a private first class now. He's the level up, whatever that is. I don't understand any of that. Natasha is very, very good at explaining anything to do with military. She is, her family is military. I had a nice talk with her about doing. Yes, he could have. He has full intentions of finishing. We've already discussed that. Yeah, can I slap him too? Carla, I didn't even know. Okay? I didn't even know. I was like, I had to find out another source. He didn't even tell me he didn't. Because he kept giving me the runaround, and I was going to go down there for his senior night for baseball, right? And it was in Georgia. He was going to a college in Georgia. We'll just say that. And I went to wrap these too, even though they're fabric. And he said, just come to senior night because I'm not sure what day graduation's on. And, you know, I'm coming from Ohio and that kind of thing. Well, blah, 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 and X, Y, and Z happened, and we ended up not going to senior night. It is what it is. We ended up not going to senior night, and no, he didn't graduate. He didn't, and I didn't find out from him. So, yeah. Out of when I found out he didn't graduate while he was in boot camp, and you know, in boot camp you're supposed to send them positivity and things like that. So I really couldn't talk to him about it, but you can bet that first phone call, it's a little bit of reaming in there, and then you know, it was happy. He does intend to finish, but all the years that he was in college, he kind of switched his major a lot. And it was one thing one year and one thing the other year. And, you know, it's not, and I told him, I was like, I'm 1,000 miles away from you. What was it going to do? Come beat you up? Like, come smack you? Like, literally, there's nothing I can do. Oh dear, here comes with the cobbling. I told you guys when I was doing that, rolling that earlier, that I got that from a cobbler. I really did. Yeah, no, I'm not stressed anymore, Natasha. I'm really not. I get to talk to him. I know, I'm so proud of Wayne. I heard you say that on a video. He switched over to nuclear engineering. That is amazing. But he swapped over to medical. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, back up. He was only 2 credits away from nuclear engineering and he swapped over to medical? Ooh. Okay. Got you a doctor. Get you a doctor. Yes, he would have entered as an officer, but he's private first class. Proud of him no matter what. It is, I mean, the one thing I stress the most on my channel is passion. You have to have passion in everything that you do. So, yeah. All right, I think this is just mostly scraps. Oh, look, we're clearing it up. Oh, found some more of Mary's flowers. Hold up. More of the flowers. Let's put them right there. I have more of that. That's going in scrap. This is pretty much scrap. Except this, which is that ticking I was talking about. I'm going to put that with Michelle's. And this big old piece of quilt. Where are you going? Let's just start a basket for that. All right, and the rest of this is just scraps. Yep, okay, we're done with that one. Yay! That's 2. Oh, that was scraps. This is scraps. Okay. We're going to have to do some pink here because I have a whole basket of pink over there. But let's just get some of this down off my desk. All right, let's get these out of the middle of that and put those way over there. Can I fall off my desk? No. Get my mouse out of my way. We have more of this. Let's see. Now that it's on a card. Nope, I'm not going to put it on that card. Well, I can. I can put it at the bottom. It's okay. It's definitely too much to put at the top. And I use this because it's the color that I think vintage would be. It's not yellow, it's not gold, it just looks vintage. So I can put it here at the bottom. No problemo. Sup, Pep? Oh, I get it, Natasha. Okay. Hey, that's cool. But he's going to, once he like gets close to being done there, he's going back for that 2 credits, and then he's going back and finishing, or he will finish the medical, right? That's the plan, Stan. I think that's a great plan. Wow. That's super smart. Nuclear engineering? Are you kidding me right now? That's like math with letters again. No. It's like genius level. Wayne's a nice guy, I'll tell you. I met him. Super nice guy. Helped a lot. They both helped a lot with, because, you know, I didn't really film too much while Trey was going through boot camp because this mama was not having a good time with it, let me tell you. She was a little emotional. You guys would have had a crying girl every day. I don't know what this is. It is super soft. I'm thinking, I don't even know. Batting, but I've never felt batting this soft before. It's usually like a little glass-ish to me. This is just, it's soft. Ooh. Maybe this will just be a thing I carry around in my hand all day. I have my rubbing rock too. That I just keep. That's really soft. I don't know what it is. Anyways, we'll throw it in the scrap bin. That scrap bin is going to be nice. Okay. Ooh, rub that car up there, big fell. All right, Michelle, I'm wrapping your. I love this stuff. I'm going to double wrap it, which is fine. Because my straightener will straighten that right out when I need it. Ooh, yeah. So now I will never misplace my ticking. Oh my gosh. One day I looked for that tea-dyed ticking for almost an hour. It was in my basket. That was, I have like a rolly cart. And it was there. It was there. This I don't actually have to stick into the card, which is nice. The pin is just going to hold it right there because it's nice and thick. Ooh, somebody's yelling at somebody. Oh, I already used some of this. Yes, I did. Woohoo! Use some. because I used some and doesn't want to go on there straight, but it will now. There we go. Okay. That's all I'm going to be able to fit on this card. Makes me feel super accomplished now. I have 4 done. Even though it only has 2 things on this card. I don't care. 4. Here comes number 5. Have some of this. I believe this is the taking that would go like in a lawn chair or something. I don't know. I always thought that that was plastic. I don't know. Every time I dig in for a, whatchamacallit? What are those things called? Pins? Yep. Yep. Okay, this has got a lot. May have to do some double wrapping on here. What are you doing today, Ab? Oh, you're going to see, yeah, the babes. Forgot about that. Good. I'm stress wrapping. It's been quite nice. And I need to organize anyways, and I feel like cleaning my house. So instead of stress cleaning, I'm just stress wrapping. Card number 6. Don't care if that's called cheating, but that was cool. That is awesome. Okay, I need to drink some coffee. There's seriously that many of you just, I hope you guys are doing some rolling or organizing of yourselves, because it's always funner to roll and do things with other people. Just like I said, we were up in Abby's what? Oh, sorry, Ab. Abby has a tray too, and he is her son. Duh. She has a tray as well. Are you ironing, Ab? What are you doing? Good, Michelle. You're crafting away. Good. Good, Abby. I'm glad you're good. Nice to talk to him. Excellent. Excellent. Ooh. You guys know I don't watch like crafting videos very much. I do watch some of the makeup guru ones, and a video just popped up. A notification for one. So we still at the end of this one. And the only reason why I'm keeping this is not vintage, however, it's purple. I don't have anything, I know, Abby. I don't have any purple lace, things like that. So that's the closest thing to purple that I have. So I kind of got to keep it. Not like I'm being forced to or anything, but I kind of got to keep it because I don't have any other of the purple. So I need something to go on there. That's not vintage. This green is not vintage. I know that for a fact. However, there's so much of this, it's going to make that spindle look crazy. So I might just stick this down because I have a basket, I think, that I'm going to use. I decided this. Not a basket as in like a plastic basket, but like a wicker basket. that I will use these for. Remember this one, Ab? Still remains the same. Never used it. Abby sent this to me in one of the boxes she sent me. Yep, still same. Still got it. So these kind of things, I think, and along with all of the vintage, these clothespins. Let me get those out of the way. Okay. Then I'm just going to put those in a basket. That's fine. And I can take this off my desk now. And I know I want to put some of this around one of those. All right, so we can move that off my desk right now. I'm going to actually put it in the empty lace thing because I have a basket downstairs that can be brought up. All right, so here's the ones I got the other day. All right, we're going to put those with big. That's going with big. That's getting switched. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. It's got music notes on it. You know what? I should have sent that to Kip. Dang it. Oh. Okay. No, it's going around a wire. This is what I got the other day. Okay, so pink is getting huge over here. Shocker, I know. I can't really put it right there because my straightener's there. I don't want to burn anything. I don't really need scissors right now. Okay, cool. So let's get rid of this. I'm going to put it with those tassely dangly things. I don't even know what to do with those. I don't. Do you guys know what to do with these? There's tons of tassels on, and I love the gimp that it's on. And I would use the gimp and cut these tassels off. I don't know what to do with these tassels. Do I put them in, like, is this usable stuff? Like, put it in stock your stash or just toss them out? I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do with them. I'm not a dangle girl. I don't bead. I don't put dangles on my books. They feel really fun. They're super soft. They're really cool. They're an ivory, and this is like the ivory color right here, and like a golden. No, it's not yellow, that's for sure. It's like a real light golden color. It's very pretty. They're very pretty. They're very soft. I just don't know what to do with them. I don't use them. I don't use them. Mail them to Natasha. Becky's already got a bag started, so if you want them, Natasha, I will gladly mail them off to you. No problem. Do you want the other ones? They were these. Because I don't know what to do with these either. Have no clue. Because once you cut these, it's going to unravel. And I know what it was cut off of. It was cut off of a tapestry. Because I cut it. I know I cut it. But they're all nice, and this is like really twisted. But as soon as you cut that top, this thing is just gonna fray all over the place. I don't even know what to do with these. So Natasha, if this is your gig, you can have these and you can have these. If you want them, just tell me you want them. I'll put them in a bag with your name on it. All right, let's get these flowers out of the way. You know what? These are a little cute. Okay, so I'm going to set up a basket. Remember with the whatchamacallit? The clothespins. Oh my gosh. Remind me, the word is clothespins. I'm going to put those around in the basket. That's going to look cute. These are just fibers. Actually, the boxes that are, or the bins that are up there with all the sari and everything that I still have to go through, because I think I'm going to find more of this lace up there. We're going to leave this out. Those need wrapped. necessarily mind the color of these. These I just keep finding. I don't, just random little pieces of these things. We're going to put those all together. Pinks, mid-size. These can probably go mid-size. All right, these go into the larger, and these are the ones that I already had. These are my new ones. I'll show you here in a second. Oh, and that needs to go to the straightener. I'll put that by the straightener, and this is not vintage. That's going to go with probably this, because these are, I know, are not vintage. I know they're not. So, oh, I did actually get that stuff. All right, hold on. Let me move this. It's from Tracy. Move this and move this one. So, the other day, this is scrap. We went to city next door to us, where I was born, and found this pretty crochet. Very dainty. Found this pretty crochet, and then found tatting. Yeah, found tatting. There's big pieces, there's little pieces. I will put some in Stock Your Stash, don't worry. The bigger pieces are like this. They actually, let's see if we can iron or straighten one out. Oh, these actually straighten out quite well. Okay, so this one is this pattern, and it is a white. So this one is this pattern. We've all seen this pattern. Looks like a box with the 4 little in the middle. Quite a nice piece of that. Over a yard of that. Then there's this piece. Hold on. There's a lot here. Hold on. 2 are in circles, so that's why this isn't cooperating with me. And this is not getting washed. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. This is actually the same as this one over here. They're the same pattern. And then it goes to this pattern, which these are the circles. Hold on, let me. Oh, it goes through the straightener. So nice. Why, thank you for being nice, tatting. Some of it you have to. Okay. I just want enough to put it over my hand just to show you. So there's that one, which is really pretty. And that is in a circle. Or just make a circle of it. Yep, it's in a circle. So there's a circle of that. And I believe this is the other circle of that. Yes, because you're sticking to it right there. And then there's this this one here. I don't know if these 2 are the same or not. Let me see. They look like they are, or are going to be. Let's flatten it out and find out. That's this pattern. Oh, it's this pattern. 2 of this pattern, which just looks like, it's like the Pico stitch on them. I think they're pretty. So I will save half for myself and half will go into Stock Your Stash. So I got that, the crochet, that nasty. Oh, it's so nasty. I'm telling you. And it smells like grandma's attic. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, it's old. Grandma's attic. So there's a ton there, and I will share that. That'll go into Stock Your Stash. See, these things, this is what I'm talking about. These random pieces of just What are these? Like, what was their are they borders? Were they going to be added to something? They're just random. Actually, this one is the same as this one. They're just random pieces of crochet, and you can see the start or stop and a start or a stop on this end. You can see them on all three pieces except this one. This one's been cut. So I'm sure it's over here on this part of it. But I just keep finding random pieces. And you can tell where it was folded on this one right here. And this sat up towards the top because this part is nasty and grungy. And this part underneath it is clean. What were these borders or intended to be borders? I can't imagine putting this on as a headband. I'd look pretty funny. I feel like somebody's in my house right now. I hear somebody coming up my steps. I think Donna is in my house. Donna, it better be Donna. Oh, it is Donna. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what these are. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Let me mute really, really fast. Hold on, I can't find my mouse. Donna is in my house. Say hi, Donna.
Hi, guys.
All right, hold on 1 second. All right, sorry guys. Donna was just in my house. I thought I heard somebody coming up the stairs. Kind of scary. Okay. All right. Oh, Michelle. She's already gone. Hey, Kaylin. There's my future daughter-in-law. Was that pink on the right? Yeah, this is all pink over here, Sandy. I haven't even began pink yet. Oh yeah, this is everything is pink in this pile. So got these, or this one and this one. So I don't know what these are for. I think maybe that they were going to be using them as an edging or what. I don't know. But you can tell and see it's a perfect line. It's almost like when you do one side of your face with makeup and when you don't do the other side. Can you see the difference? This is nasty. This is very clean. So it obviously laid wherever it was with this side up because it's just nasty. The kind of nasty we like. Yes. And then this, I don't know if they did them for practice, or if they were practicing their stitching. I don't know. I have no idea. Then found again, like, see, what are these for? You can see where she started, and here's the stop, or vice versa. It doesn't even, look at that thin. It's crocheted. This would take me years just for that little piece. No, can't do it. Smells like grandma's attic. Telling you. And then I found this. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? This is amazing. Yeah, there's lots of this. You can see the start and the stop on this one again. Oh, look at that. Again, I think this was supposed to be a trim of something. a pillowcase, a table runner. What else could be this small? Maybe a dress, a hem of around a dress. I don't know. It's beautifully crocheted. Beautifully crocheted. And as far as like these pieces themselves, I don't really like cutting up these pieces because of the start and the stop. But there is well over, yeah, it's well over 2 yards. So you just might want to keep your eye out for that one. Look at the grunge on there. That's so nasty. We like the word nasty. Then there was this. Who my goodness. Serious right now? Seriously. Look at that. Holy. And it is dimensional. These dots, everything raised. Just look at the cut work, the drawn thread, everything. Look at the flower on the inside. It's beautiful. Am I cutting this up? Nope. Nope. Gonna go in the hoard vault for a little while. It's amazing. It's so delicate. It's one of those I'm afraid I'm gonna break it ones. I just shake when I hold them because I'm scared. They freak me out. This one I thought was interesting. That's real black velvet on there. That is, I mean, this is soft. If I could have sheets made out of this, I would. Super soft. I don't know what this was cut off of. I'm guessing a curtain, maybe. I don't know. But it has, look at the cool, the dotted, like, it's this, like it's not satin. It's that one that shreds really, really easy. Look how gross it is. It's gross. So much to use on this. That's definitely fillet stitch. And it's flowered. This one would just be fun. Fun because you have like so many elements on this part that you, and this is hand sewn. Look at the, she could have so very, look at, those aren't straight lines. This is where she got lazy and made a big old straight running stitch through there. These are hand sewn, whatever she did, and right there is where it stops. I have no idea what this is off of. Couldn't tell you. Anyone got a guess? Because it was that big. Because that is the edging of it right there. It was that big. And it's cool because you can see the little polka dots through the fillet stitch. I don't know. I'd be in it for the lace. The remnant part of it is pretty cool though. It's definitely vintage. It's definitely velvet. Oh my gosh. Like it's really soft. Then found this again. Come on. What were you doing with this? It's not cut off of anything. It is a finished piece. Look at that. And it's nasty. It's dirty. These were stored somewhere not very nice, like shoe box. Oh, yeah. It smells like grandma's basement. It's grandma's basement big time. Like, whoa. This is definitely a collar. So this has a purpose. I know that has a purpose. That was a collar. It's unfinished. There is no button, nor do I see a hole for a button, unless it's this piece sticking out. Nope, that is not it. So there's a collar piece I found. more of this. This is different from what I have. What do I have? Does this look like what I have? Nope. Mine is smaller. This is a larger one. And it looks like you would put your ribbon or lace probably behind that to highlight those flowers. So I found that. And there's another piece of that. Then found this. Again, what's it going on? It's just like a lot of edge pieces. You can see the start or stop, which one, whatever. And then there's tied of these tassels. Smells like grandma's basement. These have not been laundered. I don't usually touch anything like this. No, no, no. Not me. I might put a little bit of my refresher spray stuff on it, but no. And it's not Febreze. So yeah, what are these all for? I don't know. Look at this one. This is massive. Massive. You can see the start and the stop. This is not tea dyed. This is naturally grit. Yeah, just black. But it's awesome. And the way this one was stored, you can see it. I don't know if you can see it too well on camera. This half was covered. This half was exposed. They were a smoker. I can smell it. So whatever and however this was stored, this darkness is nicotine. This will be laundered. I can't sell this. I'm a non-smoking home. It's not overpowering though, because I would have smelled it on my desk. But nah, when you stick your nose to it, it's nicotine. It's definitely nicotine. So, and it's raised. It's all dimensional. And it's, I don't know if it was for like a table runner or what. An edge piece for a dresser. I don't know. There's no cut marks on it where it was taken off of anything. It was deliberately made for this purpose, whatever this purpose is. This one will go down into a softener kind of rinse, because that's, no, I don't do that. No, these are just Grandma's attic smell. That's definitely nicotine. And this, so I'll be sharing some of that, but that's what I got. And there's more over there, but that's all for like right now. These I got with those two. So I'm keeping mine separate. I'm just working on mine right now. I don't know what I'm doing with those yet. This is going, put that right there. And it's going down in a bath. It's taking a bath. Yeah, maybe hand towels. Good idea. The edge for an embroidery piece. Hand towel makes, you know what, Sandy? That really makes sense. It really does. The tatting. Michelle, I just want to hoard it. I really do. I don't even want to share. But it's a lot. I won't use it. I don't use it in my projects anyways, because it is so pretty. My hoard is up here. I really should probably take my camera down and show you guys what's around me, like where I hoard, how I hoard, and where my stuff is. But mine's up there. If you guys remember, I made a vignette box of let's say vintage sewing stuff. Every piece of tatting that I've gotten, or except what's been made, like Laurel, she made me this one with the pink beads. Laurel can tat like nobody's business, and you know this tatting is done right, because she will take it apart if it is not perfect. So this little piece I know is perfect. She put pink beads in it for me. And I absolutely love it. That's the only piece of tatting that I don't have that's actually sitting right here in front of my box. And she made me this one too, which is a pink doily. She's amazing. She's so talented with that. And she watched a couple of YouTube videos and then she can tat. Okay, yeah, sure. Uh-huh. No, not me. Nope. Can't learn like that. I wish I could. But yeah, no, she just watched a few videos, you guys. That's all. I was like, really? Overachiever? Yeah, that's what I call her. The overachiever. So this is a really old lace. We're just going to put it through the straightener because the pattern, we're going to go this sideways first just to get the top straightened out. See how it's all coming together there? Pulling it out on the other side, looking at it. The end of it gets kind of nasty because that's where obviously she ended the edging. Again, another edging. Sandy, I like your idea of hand towels. Like a pretty bathroom or something like that. Not like kitchen, but yeah. So this time I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to pull down and out just so I can get the pattern showing. Because when I go to use it, I like to just use it right off my bolt or right off, you know, my little mini bolts that I'm making of my laces. Kaylin, how you doing today? He's on the plane right now. He's on the plane. He's on the plane to the OK. Doing all right? I'm stress wrapping my laces. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Stress wrapping my laces. Just until I get the I have landed text, and then I'll be fine. So we're all getting something done today. Okay, so that looks much better. Doesn't look, it was like all wadded up. It's got, this was taken off of something because I keep pulling the same blue colored fuzz out of it. But man, when they took it off, boy, she didn't cut like one stitch. Like that whole edge is perfect. There's the starting and stopping. Oh, it's amazing. This is gorgeous, you guys. I love this kind of stuff. Oh man, I just love it. I think it's amazing. Okay. Bag open. Yeah. Yep, Carla, I sure can. Send me a Facebook message, please. I did as well. Carla says, I don't have a garage. I have a carport. That work? That's even better. It's more airy out there. There's lots of things that you can do to take smells out of things. Kitty litter is a good way. Kitty litter is basically a charcoal and it absorbs odor. Try the baking soda thing that you do in the fridge. Not for your thing, Carla. That's a totally different thing. We'll talk about that. People wrap things in newspaper. Newspaper absorbs odor. Like Becky said, just leave it in a bag outside several days opened, sometimes, then wash them, um, depending on what it is. Because sometimes you don't want to wash, like, I can't wash these things, even though they smell like grandma's attic and it would be nice to freshen them up and things like that. I can't do it because they're really old and I don't do it. You can do it when you get it. I don't do it. I just don't do it. Not me. I'm not the one to mess with that kind of thing. The bigger items like tablecloths and things like that, sure, I'll mess with those. I don't use heat in my dryer at all when you doing anything, whether it comes to my fabrics, anything. No, it's air dry only. Thank you, Carla. I will get back to you on that. Oh, Lisa, my eclectic life just uploaded rusting fabric experiment. I'm telling you, she's one of the ladies that I watch on that Sunday hop that I was telling you guys that I don't miss that. It's like mini art shows every weekend, every fourth Sunday of the month. It's on my calendar. It just says hop. And I lay in bed all day and I go to all these people's houses and I get to see the really coolest things. This this last theme was mini books. I get to see mini books made out of just the things that you would be like, what? It was so fun. It was so fun. Put on by Mary Altier, by the way. Yes. Sandy, that's a very, very good point. I never put any of them in the washer. Absolutely not ever. I don't care if they're vintage or if they're regular. No. I strictly use my sink, period, and I have a lace rack. Um, yeah. And then these that I don't wash, really, dude. These that I don't wash, but they smell like grandma's attic, I have a spray. And it's not Febreze that I put on my stuff. It's not something else. But yeah. Okay, we've been on here for almost 3 hours. I see a little face sticking through my door. Sure, he wants to get on his electronic devices. I really appreciate you guys sitting here and hanging out with me. This task is far from over. I'll probably work on it until I hear from my boy. I'm going to turn this off for right now. I will post some pictures in my Facebook group of how I'm coming along. Again, that's what I wanted to talk about. My social media links. If you go down to the description box, I'm actually going to do this with you. And it says show more. You're going to see the first one that says Facebook group. That is my Facebook group that is Journaling with 1L. If you want to find me on Facebook, that's where you find me. I don't usually friend people on my personal Facebook. That's for my family. This is where I can talk to all of you and I post everything. You get to see when I go live first, everything. You get the skinny if I'm, all that. But yeah, I know, peeking through the door, hint, hint, he totally went on. Thank you, Michelle. Look at you grabbing links. Put your link in there too, honey. Please go to Michelle with 2 L's. She is the person that I buy from. Absolutely love her stuff. Okay, so the first one is my Facebook group. If you want to find me on Facebook, that's where I will be. That's where I'm always at. I post there daily. If not, I'm in there daily, at least talking or liking, and everybody posts their pretties in there. It's absolutely cool. Okay, second one, Instagram. Huh, it's a hit or miss on that one. Uh, I'm on there. Uh, this week I've actually been on there pretty much every day. Have I posted things on my own? No. Um, I might take a picture of my desk today and put it up there on my Instagram. But it's not a real way to find me or to get a hold of me. Okay, third one says selling group. This is called Junk Journaling Sells craft D stash. I've had this group for almost 5 years. There's over 2,000 members on there. This is where you can go if you don't have an Etsy platform to sell on, if you don't have a YouTube platform to sell on. It was specifically designed for that purpose. However, there are Etsy stores on there. There are group pages, things like that on there. Right now, it's always set on pre-approval because besides the hamster cages, the RVs, and last week it was tires. Tires. Somebody said tried to sell tires. I'm like, did you even read it says craft. It says strict like craft. It is a public page. So it gets a lot of traffic on there. If you do not have a selling platform, I suggest you go over there. You join. And I suggested the group today. Somebody was looking for digitals. I don't know if you guys know who Kelly Watson is. Susan Taylor Brown. They all are on that page. They've been on the page for years. Lorna Taylor does posts over there. Her digital kits. There's a lot of people, again, who don't have an Etsy, but they want to sell their journals. There's beautiful journals and things being created over there. It's amazing. I love that page. I really do. I'm never getting rid of it. It just keeps growing and growing every day, and I absolutely love it. There's places to get sorry on there from other countries. And yes, I have talked to these ladies. Yes, they are legit. I have not had they all are really, really nice. Ooh, you go, Gypsy. See? It was fun, right? It was fun. Thanks, Michelle. So yeah, if you need a selling platform, and honestly, I don't mind if you put your sales up there. I put my sales in there when I'm selling. Heck yeah, I put my live that I did this morning in there. Well, I go back and take it out, but and I'll take it off my Facebook page because it's not my Facebook page. It's not my Facebook group. It's our Facebook group. That's the way that I look at it. All right, the fourth link, Crafts by Kaylin. That's my future daughter-in-law. She has a Facebook page, and her crafting is different from mine. She makes bandanas. She makes shirts. She made my boy mom shirt. Oh my! I've always wanted a boy mom shirt, so I had her make me t-shirt. When we got our pictures taken for Trey when his graduation, we couldn't go. She made us all of us, the whole family, a Robinson platoon shirt. It was amazing. She's amazing. She's an amazing person. She just made a Jeep out of diapers. You know how you make the diaper cakes? She made a Jeep. It was so cute. Sent me pictures. I'm like, that's a Jeep. Totally cute. Totally cute. You even get to see my grandpups on that page. Some of my favorite channels. There's Laurel. And Laurel also has a Facebook group. I don't know if you guys know that, but she does. It's called Inspiration Alley. And then some other words. Then there's Abby. Abby is Purple Cottage Crafts. Then there's Angie. Come on now. That's the Mountain Girl Studio. That's where we get cool digities from, everything like that. Then there's Angie's YouTube. And then there's Angie's Etsy. The first one, the Mountain Girl Studio, that is her actual web page, and then her Etsy, and then her YouTube channel. Next is information about the Fox. I am currently a member of her design team. I have been for almost 4 years now. There is her YouTube channel and the link to her Etsy store. Please do not go look right now, because those digis that I showed you the other day, it's a perk. They're not finished. Don't go over there, Michelle. She hasn't posted them. And last but not least is me. If you need to get a hold of me, you need to send me something, you need my information, whatever it is, you know what I need to do? I need to put my email in there. I will fix that. That's my P.O. box right there. And that's the state I live in, and the city, and all that stuff. So there. You can find a lot of good information in people's description bars. We don't put these things up here just for, to look pretty or to have something underneath. It's actually for you to use. But I really want to stress that selling group. It's for people who don't have an Etsy, who don't want an Etsy, who don't want to deal with Etsy. I don't have an Etsy. I don't want to deal with Etsy. It's not that I think it's bad. I just don't want to deal with it, and I created a selling group. So that's what I did. A lot of my friends are in that group. A lot of people buy things from that group. You can see how much it's trafficked. It's pretty cool. I like that new thing that Facebook put in, that you can see how many people have actually viewed your posts. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it, and it's very well trafficked. Again, Instagram, hit or miss for me on there, but I do get on it at least twice a week. The Facebook group I'm on daily, a couple of times. The selling group I'm on at least 3 times a day, because I have to pre-approve posts. That's where you can find me. Okay? Always fun. Another thing to learn today is look in their description boxes. Hit that show more thing, because you may find a crafter down there, and my favorite crafters, that you don't watch, and you may learn something from them. It's basically, it's not down there just to fill it up or to make it look pretty. It's actually some good information. I look at everybody's description box. Woo. All right, ladies, I'm out. I appreciate you watching me stress roll. Could be stress rolling tomorrow. Don't know. Got a lot to do. You're very welcome. You need to post, but you need to post a link to that. To what? I posted links all down below, Sandy. To my selling group, it's down below. It says selling group. I just wrote selling group. It's really called Junk Journaling Sells ... Crafty Stash. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day. Michelle, thank you so much for being my mod today. I really appreciate it. You rock. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Look for me sometime tomorrow. We might be doing the binder. We might be rolling laces again and just hanging out and talking. Don't know. But anyways, talk to you soon. Bye.